What's going on, friends? What's going on, fam? I hope that you had a awesome New Year's, awesome Christmas, and we are back right here again in winter 2024. This is awesome. So the wrong way to use healing magic. I am vibing with this anime so hard. I had my first belly laugh of 2024 because of this anime when green hair crazy lady went and just shot bro out of the sky in his little bubble and just knocked him the F out and dragged him to who knows when. Like, I had my first belly laugh of 2024, and that's my first good sign. I noticed this anime pretty early on when I was looking at our video when I put like, hey, here's a top 10 to watch. And when I did like, hey, what are we watching this season? Not only did I vibe with the synopsis, which, you know, when you're reading something and then you vibe with it just based off description, it's like, that's a good sign. And then the trailer, I was like, yeah, that looks dope. It's essentially about this dude who gets summoned to another world because he just happened to be with the two true heroes who are exceptional humans in Japan. And he just happened to be next to them, and he got dragged or drugged, however you want to say it, but dragged into this world. And he got dragged into this situation. And I think by the end of it, he'll probably end up being a hero in his own right, in a much different path than the other two. But essentially, he gets to this world. He gets all these pardons, all these forgiveness, like, please forgive us kind of thing by the king and all of his peons because he was not supposed to be dragged into this situation. They do their best to protect him, but as he kind of puts his hand on a magic ball, it glows green. He's given healing magic. Apparently, healing magic and healers are just extremely rare in this world, and he gets dragged by, you know, by this crazy lady who seems to be a healer herself, and she's gonna teach him to be the best healer ever, diverging from a different path than his other two friends, who are essentially the standard heroes. One is a light hero, one's a thunder or lightning hero or something like that. And he's going to be on this divergent path. Now, what's cool for Usato, our hero, our protagonist, is in the beginning of the show, he desperately conveyed to us, the viewers, to me and to you, that he wants some kind of like fantastical life. He feels like he's going through the motions of life, as we all do. Like the regular human being life, the standard life, is pretty boring for the most part. And life is what you make it. And, you know, a lot of times you have to find the thing that brings you enjoyment, brings you happiness, stuff like that. But for the most part, standard life is just pretty boring. And he wants to kind of break out from that mold. Well, what bigger mold do you break out of than going to another world, being isekai into another world? And also when he did, he also found out that the girl who is, you know, revered, you know, the best girl in high school, blah, 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 she's also a little crazy. She's got a screw loose, and she was all about this isekai stuff. So I know she's going to be a very interesting character as well, too. So overall, like, I mean, this dude is in a very weird situation. He's about to go through, like, healer boot camp, because he's going to be part of the rescue team. I assume, just by the way that it's described, rescue team means that, like, hey, army, whatever, you know, heroes, they go on the battlefield, and these are the people, these are the group of folks that go in and get people who are injured and take them out. Like, they run in, they get the F out. I assume that that's what this group and that team does. And I assume he's going to be a big part of... he's going to be a big part of this storyline. But so far, this has shown me pretty good animation. I mean, it's not like, you know, like Demon Slayer, but it's like, it's pretty good animation. Everything's animated, no stills so far, so that's a good sign. They're very descriptive. They're very animated with their facial features and stuff, like, you know, like the big, like moments. It's really good stuff to see. It's really fucking funny. Oops. Sorry, YouTube. It's really funny. You know, I really enjoyed that a lot. The funny moments that it had, nailed it. I thought it was really funny. So I just feel like this is going to be like a wild isekai ride that is about this dude who shouldn't have been summoned, that's going to go through hell and going to get in a lot of weird situations, but probably is going to end up being somebody important. Overall, though, I'm vibing with this story from left to right. I'm vibing with it. It's really, really good. I really enjoy it. I'm 3 for 3 so far in winter with anime that I really enjoyed. Earlier today, we watched Sasaki and Peeps, which is freaking awesome. The other day we watched another anime, which was let me see if I have that one. My instant death ability. We watched my instant death ability, Sasaki and Peeps, and now this one. So I'm 3 for 3 with like really, really good shows so far this winter. So winter season didn't look like it, but so far it's coming out and just knocking them out the park, and I love to see it. But the wrong way to use healing magic really made an impression on me. I think it's going to be a really fun ride for us. I think it's going to be a really fun season. Like every other anime, hey, the animation may not be your style. The story might be like another isekai. I get it totally. Like if it's another isekai to you, no problem. Don't watch it. If it's just too atypical of like, you know, random guy gets dragged into a story, which we don't see very often, but hey, you know, it does happen. Totally understand. If the comedy, if you didn't laugh at all, hey, totally get it. And if you rolled your eyes at any point, totally get it. For all those reasons, I totally get why you wouldn't watch this show. But for me, it's a me anime. I like it. I think it's going to be a fun ride. I hope you stick with me all season. Again, if you don't, put down why in the comments down below. No judgment. Totally can see from a very critical standpoint on why somebody wouldn't like this show. And I can also see from the opposite side, which I'm on, of why someone would watch this show. So anyways, the wrong way to use healing magic. Freaking awesome. I would say 9 out of 10 episode 1. All right, let me know what you guys thought. See you for more winter anime soon. Peace, my friends.